Air Jordan 3. What can be said that there already isn't already said about the Jordan 3? It's in the top 3 of best Jordan models of all time. It is not my favorite Air Jordan 3 of all time. It's definitely a cheap alternative to a very highly coveted Air Jordan 3. I'm a little late to these, but if you're still thinking about pulling the trigger on these, hopefully this video changes your mind. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Luigi back at it again with another sneaker review. We're back to back with the Jordan sneaker review. But recently, I think I've copped about 5 or 6, about 5 or 6. But I'm definitely not complaining here because we've just been copping just straight heat on this channel. If you like what we do here on this channel, if you like these kind of videos, hit that subscribe button. We are so very close to hitting 5,000 subscribers, and like I've been saying in all my videos, the goal for this year is to hit 10,000 subscribers. If you guys like the video, hit that like button. Also click that little bell, stay notified, because we do drop videos every single week. And if you guys want, you can follow me on my Instagram, _LuiG. I would argue that the only Jordan model to kind of go like up to par with it might be the Jordan 4, but I've owned Jordan 4s and yeah, they look great, but comfort wise they're just freaking terrible. And the 3s, this one right here checks all the boxes. I'm not saying that these are the most comfortable Jordans of all time, like, you know, they're super comfortable. I wouldn't recommend being in these all day because they definitely will hurt your feet. I was originally in the market for the black cement 3s, and I was looking to get a used pair of black cement 3s for about I think like $290, almost $300, but I'm glad I didn't pull the trigger. I saw that these restocked on the Nike website, and I quickly picked these up for retail. And let me just say this, definitely one of the best purchases I've made in a couple months. And the fact that I got these for retail, it's always a nice feeling. We got a cool Jordan box right here. We have the elephant print right here. We have an elephant, we have the Jumpman, and we have Michael Jordan. Now the inspiration behind this colorway, the official colorway name for this is the Desert Elephant. This is inspired by the elephant print that's on the black cement 3, so it's basically the same elephant print, just in this brownish tones. Shout out to Jordan Brand, man. They've just been killing it with their boxes lately. They've just been coming out with some really nice boxes, but at the end of the day, we don't care. It's just a box. The Air Jordan 3 Desert Elephant. Inspiration behind this is definitely the inspiration from the black cement 3s that last time retroed back in 2018. This is basically just the brown version of it. If you look at it, you could definitely say like, okay, it's definitely just a black cement 3 with just brown hits. And if you're someone like me that was in the market for a pair of black cement 3s, because that's literally my favorite Jordan 3 of all time, this is a good cheap alternative. I know there's a lot of sneakers out there that people say like, yo, this is a good alternative to this, and it might look a little similar. This is as best as an alternative can get to a sneaker. Like literally, you take away that brown elephant print and you put the standard elephant print on it, and you have yourself a black cement 3. That's pretty much just what it is. All right, first thing we're gonna go into is the materials of the sneaker. Now, predominantly this sneaker is just the all black leather sneaker, and for the first time in a freaking long time, if you watch my reviews, if you guys know how I do my sneaker reviews, I always say like, oh, the leather is okay, it's nothing crazy. Leather is phenomenal. Just gonna say it right there. I'm just gonna keep it short and simple. On the sneaker, you do have like some brownish like suede right here, and the suede is pretty okay, but I'm not really too focused on that. Just everything else is just perfectly fine about it. You have some more suede right here up top by where the eyelets for the shoelaces go. You have some nice suede right here too on the tongue, but predominantly just a really nice black leather, like premium leather. Like when these crease, they are just gonna look so freaking good. Going into the sides of the sneakers, you have no Nike branding on the lateral or the medial side. There's some more material leather right here. Nothing just too crazy, just soft, like really nice leather. Just feels really nice to the touch, man. Like honestly, like I know some of these are probably still sitting in like some outlets or like Foot Lockers or Finish Lines. Whatever you guys can do to kind of get your hands on these, you need to feel these in person. Just so very nice, just plush, and just these are just going to age very beautifully. As far as colors of the sneaker goes, a whole bunch of different colors right here. You have kind of an orange on the tongue. I know it kind of looks red, but kind of looking at it in person, it is kind of like a really like lightish, maybe you want to call it like a really lightish red, which is pretty much just orange. So you have orange, you have black, you have like this tan color right here, and you have brown. That's predominantly just it. And you have white right here on the back tab where the Jumpman logo is, but just the brown hits just kind of set it off. The shoelaces of the sneaker, now the sneaker did only come with just one set of shoelaces, these black laces right here, which is perfectly fine. I've seen some videos where people put like some beige laces or some white laces. The black laces just look perfectly fine. The only thing I can kind of complain about is for some reason the shoelaces on these are kind of long. So when I lace them up, I kind of have like the tips right here just kind of hanging off the side, which isn't too crazy, but it's kind of like a pet peeve for me. Like when I'm lacing my sneakers, I kind of want the laces to kind of sit a certain way, but the black laces just look perfectly fine. To the tongue of the sneaker, like I said earlier before in the video, you have like this nice plushish suede right here. On the back of the tongue right here, you have like this orange hit. That's the same hit right here of the Jumpman logo done in like this orange right here, which is very, very nice. I'm not the biggest fan of the Jumpman logo. I wish they would have put like a Nike Air on it or something, but I get it. All the Jordan 3s have the Jumpman logo on it, so I wouldn't expect this to be any different, especially this is basically just a remaster of the Black Cement 3, I guess you could say, or maybe an alternative, whatever you want to categorize it as. All of them have the Jumpman logo on. Back tab pull right here was very infamous. You got some more of like that grayish suede right here. The inner lining of the sneaker is just very, very plush as well. Just very, very nice. You have the back tab right here. You have the white Jumpman. You have the Jumpman logo right here. It does say Air. It's my first pair of Jordan 3s, so seeing these in person, just a very cool detail, man. And I just find myself all the time just freaking doing this, like for like no absolute reason. Maybe it's like my ADHD kicking in, but just so satisfying. I don't know why I do that. You have a really cool midsole. You have like this whitish, off-whitish, creamish midsole right here. Then you have like the black paint right here going all the way across. Then you have that air bubble right here, which is very, very nice. Big fan of the air bubbles, whether it's on the Air Max 1, the 97. Just a big, big fan of the air bubbles, man. It's always a nice feeling to see like a nice, clean, clear midsole before it kind of yellows out or however this is going to age. I'm pretty sure this is probably the cleanest I'm ever going to see, like this bubble right here, because I do plan on wearing these in the summer a lot, so eventually this thing is probably going to fog up. As far as the outsole goes, you have like the standard Jordan 3 traction right here. You have some more Jordan branding right here. I apologize that it's very dirty. I kind of wore these as soon as I got them. They went straight to feet. I wore these when I went out on a date. Usually I try to wait for like the on feet to wear these, so I do apologize if they look a little dirty. I am sorry, but hey man, when a sneaker is that good, it just goes straight to feet. You know, we wear our sneakers around here on this channel, so I'm pretty sure that it's the same sizing for all Jordan 3s. I went my true size in the Air Jordan 3, and it's pretty snug, not snug to the point where it hurts my feet when I'm walking, but I have a little bit of room in the toe box, which is perfectly fine. So I do recommend just going true to size. If you go down half a size, it's just going to be uncomfortable, and if you go up half a size, your feet are definitely going to be swimming. So go true to size, you should be fine. And just my final thoughts on the Air Jordan 3 Desert Elephant. Now, when I originally saw these come out, I'm late to the game about these. These released, I want to say maybe back in August. Like, it's definitely been a while since these came out, and I'm definitely late to the party, I'll admit that. But I will say this, I've seen a lot of videos on these, a lot of reviews on these. I'm not going to say that when these originally came out, I was like, yo, these are dope. I didn't like them at first, but they definitely kind of grew on me, and I watched a lot of reviews. I'm basically like you guys. Even though I review sneakers, I still do the same thing that you guys do. I'll go and watch a video on a sneaker, even though I'm probably going to end up doing the exact same thing that the person is doing that I'm watching. So I went and watched a lot of reviews on them, and I heard someone say that this is a grown man Jordan, and it definitely fits that aesthetic. You know, I wear a lot of earth tones. This is definitely a sneaker that you can dress down. It's a great like earth tone color. Like I don't understand why a lot of people just didn't like these. Like the brown hit of it is just very, very nice. It's very minimal. Earth tone, it just fits into my like collection. Maybe a lot of people don't like earth tones, or maybe they just see this and they're like, oh, it's probably like a cheap version of a Black Cement 3, which is okay. It's okay to not like these, and it's okay for me to like these. You know, at the end of the day, it's preference at the end of the day. So you might not like these, but I absolutely love them. The Air Jordan 3 Desert Elephant, very cool concept from the box, the details of the sneaker, and just what is there not to like about a shoe that has great materials on it? I'm curious to know, what do you guys think? Do you like this sneaker? Do you like the Jordan 3s? Do you think these are brick? Whatever you guys are thinking, comment it down below in the comment section so we can chop it up. I'm gonna throw these bad boys on feet to show you guys how I style them, and that will be the end of the video. Hit that subscribe button, that like button, share this video with your friends, share this video with your classmates, with your friends who are into sneakers as well. Trust me, it does go a long way. It does really help out the channel. And at the end of the video, if you guys enjoyed the on feet, all the transitions, all the crazy shots, make sure you guys show some love to the cameraman on his Instagram at Leon_Kev. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. Catch you guys next time. Peace.
Had it up zoned.